smoke when he was my age?
No.
There's a rollout. Hand off to the tight end, and it is stopped.
Would you punish him if he did?
Yep.
By the way, today's attempt.
I do a lot of other things, too. Nobody cares.
Hey, your mother might.
She's never here. She's working all the time, or she's with Clifford.
3rd and 3.
You know, it's a good thing Mom and Dad are still out of town. They'd really be mad at me if they knew you were out here. I'm responsible for you. San Francisco? If I weren't right in the middle of something, I'd take you back home this minute. But for now...
Hey. How you feeling? As good as I look. Hey, who's replacing me in the orchestra?
Zuckerman.
Sucker, man. He's a turkey compared to me.
Listen, you told Stewart.
You look kind of spectacular. I get number 86. What number are we on?
86.
Took us 4 or 5 days to get cross country. We stopped at Yosemite, remember?
Now it only takes an hour. If you're a member of the party.
Oh, look, John. Here's one of you and Denise unwrapping presents on Christmas morning.
Christmas.
I mean, you knew about this? You knew about this and you didn't tell me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to. Sometimes it skips a generation. I was hoping it would pass you by.
Well, Daddy, it didn't pass me by. It landed on my face. What the hell am I gonna do?
Okay. Maybe keep your feet elevated.
My feet elevated?
Maybe not.
I'll be okay.
Okay, listen, you just buzz if you need anything, okay?
I do believe you've met my new roommate, Alex Keaton. Alex, I'd like you to meet Michael Avery, Viscount Withers, Jonathan Bushing, the Lord of Nevitt.
Hi, how are you? I'm the Alex of Keaton. I'm Alex the Keaton. How you doing, fellas? Yeah. I'll let you see. All right. Look, the thing that you gotta remember is these tapes don't come close to the real Bruno. One day they'll have 3D hologram, something. Anyway, you watch. James Bond time, right?
No!
You went to bed with Brantley.
Don't worry about it, Howard. She's probably got microfilm pictures of the whole thing.
What were you doing in bed with my nephew? Whitfield's your nephew?
This is Brantley Foster. He works in the mailroom.
The mailroom? You mean you're not an executive?
Let me get this straight.
No, that's not what you want. Jamie, that's not what you want. No. Shh. No, calm down, calm down. Poor baby. Poor little baby.
I gotta go.
You couldn't let it rest, could you? You had to push it.
Go to hell. Sir.
This guy's chased me to the gym and they're gonna jump! Me!
Then get out of there!
No, Doc, not me. The other me. The one that's up on stage playing Johnny B. Good.
Great Scott! You're the self will miss the lightning bolt of the clock tower. You won't get back to the future, and we'll have a major paradox.
Wait, a paradox? You mean one of those things that can destroy the universe?
Precisely.
I'm me, and I'm using this to sell you this. It seemed like they wanted an actor to be able to execute these vignettes and to catch people's attention, and they, were very generous in their offers. And I found that people were coming up to me saying, "I love Family Ties, I love Back to the Future, and I love that Pepsi commercial you did. I love it." I don't think we have much to talk about. Mr. Smith's sole defense is based on the ridiculous assertion that some terrible mistake has been made. That Lou Paloma never really died. That he, in fact, is Lou Paloma. Pretty pathetic. Considering that neither is...
What other men? Has she seen other men? Huh?
Now he wants to talk.
No, listen, Lang.
Susan.
Lang,
Susan.
whoever. Is she seeing...
Susan.
Is she seeing other men? Just... Frankie. Alphonse? Mr. Tiber? Come on. Who? Come on.
Susan.
Reed.
This ever happened to you before, Mr. McClary?
Hell, yes, it happens. Oh, this ain't nearly the biggest one I ever took. I had a hook in my thigh once. It must have been, I'd say, excuse me. Yeah, well.
Fishing's a dangerous business.
Well, it can be.
Get away from me with that. I'm about to have breakfast.
Just take the picture, Leo.
Mr. Quinn has suggested that we hire you as the caretaker for our new park. Visitors a chance to see what it used to be like in the old days. How the trees go back in your family.
You...
Sure. This? You're absolutely right. I mean, you might as well glue a little pine cone back there.
Oh, Woodsy, I'm not.
No. Top of my head, I would say that you were, sir.
Because of my superior record here, my accomplishments, the leaders of my party are discussing the possibility of a cabinet position for me. Of course, this is all very hush-hush.
Well, sir, let me say, I think you'd be a wonderful asset to the president. Your broad outlook would appeal to psychotic liberals as well as militant fascists. Something for everyone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. You think she'll do it?
Yes, I do. I don't think you've given her any other choice. I think she'll do it just to beat you.
Oh, Jesus. And we survey people at random, and then we take their answers and we funnel them into a philosophy basically that'll help improve their life. Do you want to do a survey? Can I ask you some questions?
Well, me?
Because I have a quota, and you'd really be helping me out.
Right here?
Yeah, we can do it here. Have been for a long time. I've known Gordon since I got out of college. He's like a second dad to me.
Honey, would you pass the cream?
Oh, yeah, here it comes. There. Almost entirely on your own. And she's terrific. So what does it say to you that in the past 7 weeks, 59% of this country has begun to question your family values?
The president doesn't answer to you, Louis.
Oh, yes, he does, AJ. I'm a citizen. This is my president. And in this country, it is not only permissible to question our leaders. Johnny Bartlett. I thought guys like you frighten hell.
I got out, Frank. I've been carrying on the good work. Got me a score of 40.
Damn it!
Well, I say everything happens for a reason. Me, I guess I just needed a new bike.
I, for one, did not need this shit in my life. Not today. Of all fucking days! God damn it! I wish this had never happened! I wish it hadn't happened! I wish it hadn't happened!
Was that your wish? If you had a wish, you'd wish this hadn't happened.
Fucking A, right!
Opportunity to raise the visibility of Parkinson's disease and focus attention on the desperate need for more research dollars. But I was shocked and frustrated to learn the amount of funding for Parkinson's research is so meager. Increase funding for Parkinson's research by $75 million over the current levels for the coming fiscal year. Make this a down payment for a fully funded Parkinson's research.
Whose voice is that?
Harold Gray, endorsed by the New York Times, the New York Post, and me, Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. It's over. Okay, we're finished. If Michael J. Fox endorses him, then I'll vote for him.
Listen to me, Michael J. Fox is not a great guy as you think he is.
Come on, he's a saint.
I hear there's a tape.
Forget it, I don't want to hear it.
You've plateaued. Okay.
Full ride to MIT, hello. Oh, and Bash wants to go to Morehouse, scholarships.
You and Mr. Thomas are the smartest kids in this school. Don't tell anybody I said that. But you're missing the big picture here. If time travel were possible, it would be the greatest ethical and philosophical conundrum of the modern age.